What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Acts of Creation. And on this week's lesson, we look at 5 ways to expand your power chords. The power chord is this shape right here. I'm going to put it on 5th fret D on our A string. Doesn't matter where we play it. Okay, this is our basic power chord shape. It is a root note, which is the letter name of the note. In this case, it would be D. And then we have this little shape right here. And these notes are 5 notes away from each other, 5 letter names away from each other. And that's a power chord. It's not major or minor, it just sounds thick and powerful, which is why it's called that way, okay? So you'll often see this chord with an extra note in it, with a pinky note right here on the 7th fret. So this would be 5, 7, 7. That extra note is just a doubling of the octave, okay? So I recommend, especially for the beginners out there, that you try to play this note all the time. So the first way we can expand our power chord is to add the 4th below it and thicken it up a little bit, right? So we have this chord, we're gonna take the octave of our, okay, a lot of times you'll see this chord written, in this case would be D/A, right? Or D5/A. That's telling you that you're playing a D power chord with an A as the lowest note. And you'll see this chord as a 5, 5, 7, 7. Right, from my John Petrucci fans out there. Right, you hear him do that stuff all the time, and it's just those 4 strings, and it's a really simple bar chord. Learn in the beginning, and you end up basically just adding an octave and then an extra note right here, the 2nd, which is going to kind of lead us into our next way to expand our power chords. Okay, so if we go back to our basic power chord shape, and we take our pinky and we slide it up a whole step, 2 frets, we get this chord, right? A sus2 or an add2, depending on the context you're using the chord. All right, so this one would be 5, 7, 9. Okay, very common chord. You hear it a lot in like fusion and progressive rock, right? It's got that very nice open sound to it, really colorful. Right, you get the idea. It's got that really proggy kind of sound. Really great. Really great sound. You hear it a lot in Animals, Leaders, all those kind of bands. Another way to expand our power chords is to add open strings to them. Right? So I'll take the power chord and put it on our 4th string, our D string, for this example on the 2. Right? So we have 2 and 4. So we'll go 2, 3, 5. I have some other lessons about incorporating some open strings, but that's a great way. We're just taking open strings and mixing them with power chords, and we have these nice lush chord ideas. Next way to expand our power chords is to add the notes from the scale around them. And now we're kind of venturing out of power chord territory, but it's a very simple way to see what notes are around your power chord. For example, let's go back to our D5 here. Right, I can go right now. I'm starting, again, I'm venturing outside of the power chord realm here, but again, I'm just searching for the notes right around it. Okay, and you can do the same thing from the octave down. So the last way that we can expand our power chords is to revoice them, right? Put them on different strings, play them in every position possible, okay? But come up with different voicings with the same notes. And a perfect example of this is our sus2 chord, right? Take these 2 notes and put them on different strings, and you get this. And again, that can lead to a lot of ideas. I can do the same thing on this. And that allows me to create new melodies and a lot of different things like that. So I would definitely explore your power chords, take your one power chord, play it on every string possible, find those, take this, put it in different octaves. You hear that a lot, okay? So don't be afraid to explore your guitar, okay? 5 simple ways to expand your power chords. Down in the description below, you can find the link for the PDF and Guitar Pro. Please subscribe, because we do this weekly, and as always, let me know what you come up with. So until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.